Hello everyone, my mate Arena here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Legaia 2, Duel Saga. In our last episode, we made it just outside what appeared to be the final gate to the final boss. So today, we're going to be attempting to take that on. But, as you can see, we're plenty high enough level. It should be no problem. Also, I found out that I indeed did not have Lang's best equipment. I forgot about his boots. Other than that, now he's got his best equipment. Fairly certain this time around. And, well, we can give him that now, because he's got plenty enough weight capacity. She's got 7 more weight capacity that I can give her. You can deliver that, why not? Ooh, and he has a lot. But not enough to really... Oh wait. Huh. Well. Actually, yeah. Oh, well, no, that gives him an agility cut. Don't want that. Hey, why not? Because he's got something that, you know, he regenerates HP every turn, so why the hell not? Alright, so we're all healed up, we're all ready to go. Go for it. Hopefully I can make this fight interesting. Provided, of course, I don't run into random battles in this long run. Maybe I will. Maybe not. I do. Yeah, of course I would. Why wouldn't I? Because you know that's how these random battles work, man. You know they like to piss you off. Oh, good. Ambushed by the big guy.
Everyone all right?
Everyone all right? Hey, monster meat. Alright. That makes up for the, atomic heat we cooked the other day. Alright, we are at the door. Insert the divine blue ice gem? Sure. The scarlet gem? Yes. And the gem of the dawn? Yes. Through this door, huh? Yeah. We're at the ends of the tower, so this has got to be it. The Source Forge is in there, isn't it? Yeah, and I bet he's in there too, Avalon. Avalon! And he has the supreme power. Have we really got a chance of defeating him? Even all of us together like this? I don't know. Come on, don't whip out on us now! We've come this far! We've just gotta win now! Oh, what am I saying? Of course we'll win. The entire world's riding on this battle. We can do it! We're taking our world back, and making it out of this alive! Huh. You tell him, Lang. Let's do this! Although I do like how the opening cutscene kind of shows a scene from the end of the game. Not the opening cutscene, but the opening demo thing on the starting menu. You know what I'm talking about. And we're in another dimension! Oh no! Well, this is amusing. This part actually looks better on my capture window instead of my actual TV. I can barely see crap on my actual TV. Kind of strange. Oh well. Doesn't matter. It's been a while since I've been to this spot. And it won't be the last. But soon, this worthless world will come to an end. We're not gonna let that happen! We're never gonna let you get away with destroying this world. We're gonna defeat you and return the Source Forge back to the way it was. That's what we've come to do! You're wasting your time. You can't resurrect a lifeless thing, even if you are the one that controls the stars. Look! The Source Forge isn't glowing anymore! Don't tell me! That's right. My own supreme origin has taken the power of this Source Forge and made it its own. It's taken its memory, too. A long time ago, life was first created here. The Source Forge wanted the power to be filled with fine, worthy beings, and so the life that emerged continued to evolve. But then that evolution started to move in the wrong direction. Something happened that was never meant to be. Beings with wills of their own were born into this world. And what beings were those exactly? Ooh, kind of slipped out of voice there. Whatever. Humans. Because of that foolish will of human beings, they lost sight of the meaning of living here in this world. They became confused. They fought. They killed. They couldn't live without hurting others. Humans are the ruin of this world. No, you're wrong. Maybe humans do fight and hate each other sometimes. But they help each other. They share kindness and warmth with each other too. That's right. You make it sound like human beings are the bad guys here. But don't you think what you're doing is a whole lot worse? What you haven't realized yet is that every living creature in this world has its own will. We all depend on the world for life. Without this world, life wouldn't exist. Why is it that only... Why is it you can only see things from the point of view of human beings? We mystics were born into this world to create a new era. None of you seem to realize yet what you were destined for. I was born with the supreme power, and as the one that controls the stars. And that means I was chosen! Chosen to wipe out this world, rife with the human species, and create a new, perfect world! In order to build this perfect world, I first have to destroy the present one. I upset the balance of the Source Forge and made that black sun appear. Soon, the eclipse will cover this world and destroy it. And then, with the power of the Source Forge in my possession, I will create a new, perfect world! Even if you are a Star Shaper like myself, how can you save the world now that the Source Forge has lost its power? I see you've brought the sacred stones with you, but they won't do you any good now. This world will be destroyed. We won't let that happen! Your thinking is all wrong! There isn't any part of this world that isn't necessary, and that goes for humans as well as mystics. I love every part of this world, human beings, nature, everything. And that's why I've been able to come this far, because I know I don't want to lose any part of it. If you say you've stolen the Source Forge's power, then I'm gonna get it back. If I really am a Star Shaper like you, then I should be able to do it. You still don't seem to understand. You may be a Star Shaper as well, but I have both my origin supreme power and the power of creation taken from the Source Forge on my side. You are lacking in firepower, fighting a hopeless war. And now I'll let you experience for yourself that power of creation I took from the Source Forge. Bring it on, dude. I'm ready for you. You know it, too. Bring it on! The final battle. How will we fare? How you doing, Abby? You ready to get your butt kicked? Say, are ya? You feeling lucky, punk? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, so I want to do Hawk Stroke, Demon Thrust, Rabbit Attack, Wing Blade, into Shadow Split. I don't want to use any of their Hyper Arts. I'm barring myself from using Hyper Arts. That's one way I might be able to make this somewhat interesting. So Maya, Ice Flow, Inferno, Thunderhead, into Windblade. Kazin, same deal as I did with Lang. Let's just come up with a basic combo for you. No supers, no hypers. So, let's see here. Lightning Kick into Double Fist, Double Kick, Critical Thrust, Goblin Dance, no, Jawbuster, and I don't want to use any repeats. I want to say, what if I start with that, and then go into that? No, I would repeat Critical Thrust then. Alright. Critical Thrust into Goblin Dance. No. You know what? Double fist, double kick. Critical thrust. Jawbuster. No. I need something that... Alright. Lightning kick. Double fist, double kick. Fever wind, there we go. Kazen's kinda rough to combo with, isn't he? Alright. You know, screw it. Deadly Hands. Maybe that'll help me find a combo. I don't want to... Fine. Alright. In the Moon Thrust. Hey. Screw it. I'm gonna have to freaking double up on Critical Thrust, but oh well. Hey! Wham! Hawk Stroke! Yeah! Bring it! Stabby stabby time! Wind Blade coming at your face! Boing! Boing boing! Slash slash yeah! I split you down the middle! How are you going to handle this one, Avalon? What you gonna do, Sonny?
Bolts from above.
You know it, Maya. Man, we're just chunking this guy every hit. And he's not down yet. He's almost there, though, because we're level 99. Boink! But no variable arts, either. I almost feel like I should have equipped everyone with Turtle. That might have made this a bit more interesting. Oh well. I don't think it's too big a deal. Hopefully it's not. Hey, punk! Alright, there goes his first form. He didn't even get a chance to attack me. And I was actually trying to take it easy on the guy. Oops. But that's fine. He's got multiple forms just like any good villain. I'm pretty sure his other forms will get a chance to attack. One can only hope. It would be kind of interesting, though, to try to fight him with everyone with, like, Turtle equipped or something. I might try that after this or something, I don't know. Make it like a bonus video or something. Otherwise, this might not be interesting to watch. And for that, I am truly sorry. Witness the power of creation. The power to produce something out of nothing! Oh, you found a Philosopher's Stone? Break my body as many times as you like, but it's no use. I'll come back to life every time. Whoa! Oh. What's the matter? Where are all your vows to defeat me now? Looks like you finally understand the difference between our powers. Dude, I just smoked you in one round. Compared to my origin supreme power and the power of creation I took from the Source Forge, your measly powers are nothing! Really, Avalon? You're just scared. We can't give up now! As long as I have any breath left in me, I'm never gonna give up! Look! The stones! What? What is this blinding light? Oh, hey! Listen to me, O creatures of life. As long as you are alive, you must never give up. As long as you possess life, I am the will of all living creatures that inhabit this world, and I am their power. This light, I feel a strong will flowing through it. It's powerful, yet warm. Yeah, the Sacred Stones must have heard our prayers. They knew we didn't want to lose this world. We aren't the only ones battling to keep it. This entire world's will to live is fighting right alongside of us. Yes, now is the crucial moment. We must make a desperate effort. It's incredible. The light of the Sacred Stones is suppressing Avalon's power of creation. The power. Now might be our best opportunity to win. Jasmine, no. It might be our only opportunity. You think we got a chance, huh? Good enough for me. Made up my mind a long time ago that when I die, it's gonna be surrounded by countless treasures. No way I'm gonna die in a place like this. It's so warm. This must be the light of hope. The world hasn't come to an end quite yet, and I swear on the pride of my tribe, we're not gonna let it happen. What happened? The power that was rushing through my veins like a torrent, the power of creation, it's gone! It can't be! Is this power of hope really suppressing my own? Well, what do you think? Really should have brought some water. Oh well. I'll live. But hope. There isn't any such origin. There's no such thing as the power of hope. Everything should be according to my will. Does this world itself really have a will to survive? Impossible! You're wrong. People aren't the only ones that have will of their own. Every creature in this world, everything that possesses life has a will of its own. Every last creature, great or small, holds the will to live. It has an inner spirit. And as long as we have that will, that drive, we will fight. The will to live. Where's the power in that? An inner spirit? None of it means anything. Go ahead and try to use such meaningless power. Do you really think it'll help you match my power? Impertinent fools. If that's what you believe, I'll let you give it a try. But you'll never win against my supreme power. Really, dude? We've heard this same tired speech before. Bring it on. Oh, we get to fight your human form again. No fooling this time. Alright. Yeah, we'll just roll with the same combo. Maya, though, we're going to do something different. We're going to do Dark Disaster, Blind Fury, not Magma Mayhem, Bedrock Buster into... Let's see, what's one I didn't use before? Ah, screw it, Toxic Cloud. I don't care. Kazan. I want to see what I can come up with like this. Oh, that works. Ah, his defense is massively increased. Or, no, not really. Actually, no, I think it has. Because wasn't Lang doing like 3,000 hit before? Hey, yeah. Wind! Freaking blade! Yeah. Bam! It seems that way. Pop, pop, pop. Double fist. I like how Avalon kind of looks like Kazan in a way. Wada! What? Chow! Huh.
Black Knight.
Have a little darkness, Avalon. Wow, that actually hit him pretty hard.
Light from the heavens.
Darkness into light. Go figure. Bam, bam! Ooh!
Gaia, blast.
Bedrock Blaster. Nice.
Harm come to thee.
Boing, bam! Oh, wow. Uh-oh. That was a hyper art? Just a backhand? Really, dude? It did hit pretty hard, though. Alright. Let's see. Demon, Thunder Flash, Chaos Strike. No. There we go. Now, let's see. Aqua Spear, Ice Pyre, Nova Heat. Alright. Lightning Kick, Double Fist Double Kick, Critical Thrust, Jobbuster Critical Thrust. Hold on! What this? Well, at the very least, even if the fight's not going to be challenging, I can at least mix it up my combos. Give you guys something, right? I mean, I'm sorry that I'm so overpowered right now, guys. I never intended to do that, because I forgot, like, the Centurion Trials gave you that much EXP. I would have waited otherwise. Oh well. Though technically, I suppose I could have, like, gone back to an earlier save before I did the Centurion Trials. Played through and beat the game then, and then loaded back from the other save or whatever, but I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter too much. I was still high enough level for this anyway. By that point, it's level 72 as it was, so really, I don't know. What the? But at the very least, though, I'm not going to use their, like, super-powered combos because I don't see the point. You guys didn't want an anticlimactic battle, so I'm just trying to at least show off their arch or something. I don't know. I'm trying to make it interesting, so please bear with me, because I don't know what to do.
Flames of judgment.
Flames of Judgment. Face the Piper. You down yet? Nope. He's still got some fight left in him. Ah, this is a good one. The sound of life ebbing away. Elzabriult.
You will look back on this with regret.
Really? So, you're Vegito.
The sound of life ebbing away.
The sound of life ebbing away. You will look back on this with regret. Now let's mix it up. Let's do Thunder Flash, Chaos Strike, Battle Flash, Wing Blade. Maya, let's do Aqua Spear, Magma Mayhem, Anti-Ballistic Light. Kazan, I want to do Goblin Dance, Jawbuster, Critical Thrust, Goblin Dance, Jawbuster. Why not? Alright. Hoorah! Boink. Ah. Just using combos I wouldn't normally use, because normally I like to combo as many times as I can, fit as much as I can in. But this time I'm just, like, trying anything, I guess. At least make it seem like it's fun, right? I don't know. Well, there goes the second form. Hey, at least I made it look interesting? I don't know. Sorry. At least you got to see his big move. I was worried you wouldn't get to see Elzabrot.
I am still too weak. This pain.
Yes?
It is proof that I am still unable to let go of my humanity, my weakness.
And Unfortunately, you can never let go of humanity, dude.
As of this moment, I abandon it completely.
Or I could be
I have
mistaken.
no use for humanity. For my past.
You want to talk about it?
I have no need for that world.
Really?
I will destroy all life, leaving only me.
Okay.
I will be the world.
And you're sure of this, huh? Well, I got news for you, bro. We ain't gonna let that happen. Just bring it and give me your best shot. I'm right here and waiting, my friend. Welcome to his final form. So can I combo all three of these together and get away with it? Alright. The infinite one. You know, yeah, why not? Let's see. Yeah. Let's just roll with that combo. Why not at this point? Alright, Magma Mayhem, Ice Pyre, into Spirit Storm. And Kazan, I want you to start off with Fever Wind, go into Goblin Jawbuster, so Critical Thrust, and Goblin Dance, and then Aerial Attack. That works. Got a super art in there, but I don't think I care at this point. Boom, boom, boom! Oh wow, this guy's got half normal. So of course it is appropriate that I bust out Sleeping Dragon then. Because otherwise this might get too drawn out.
Come, spirits of the dark.
Bam, bam, bam! Kuranai kokasansi. Wota! I do like, though, how he gets half normal, though, because he abandoned his, humanity, and so therefore he no longer feels pain, so it's appropriate that he gets that. And... Blade! What? I like how this music is drowning out the sounds of combat. It's kind of weird. Chabukutare! Whoa! How? How was that? Uh-oh. Oh, what are you gonna do? Ugh, wow. No, you know what? I'll do this without healing. Unless I desperately need it. Which right now, I think I can manage. I want to do a full combo, though. This time. Alright. This is the... I'm so badly wanting to use her Mystic Art, but I can't. I'm not going to allow myself to do so. But what I will do, though, is Meteor Swarm, Toxic Cloud, into Sky Splitter. Let her do a Super Art Chain. And Kazan, let's see what I can come up with for you, buddy. Actually, let's do a full combo with you as well. Do what I like to do. There we go. Yeah.
Children of the sky.
Children of the sky.
Harm come to thee.
Oh, not that. What you gonna do?
Open the heavens.
I'll let Maya get on the Hyper Art game next round if she survives. Because I'm trying to avoid using Hyper Arts if at all possible. Same thing with Variable Arts and Mystic Arts. Because otherwise I would have totally had Maya use her Mystic Art last round. And likewise, I'm not letting myself use full power either, so I'm holding back. For obvious reasons. I'm just toying with the guy, really. What it? Boom! Hey now! Let's go for it! Ish! Double fist. Flip. Normally I use Sharon here too, so maybe in a way it's a good thing I have Kazan, because I don't normally use them. You know. Something different, something new. For me, anyway. What you gonna do? Oh, appearance time? This looks nasty. I don't think I've ever seen this attack. Oh god. Yeah, that was bad. But two of my people have, well, charge heals, so they just revived. I forgot they had that equipped. Yeah. Still, though. Alright, let's let frickin' Andrew do one of his big combos now. Red Whirlwind. Wing Blade. Hawk Stroke. No. I want Sleeping Dragon to be the last hit in that combo. So how would I do that? Hawk Stroke, Demon Thrust, Rabbit Attack, Sleeping Dragon? Yep, that'll do it. Wait, will it? Yeah, it's just enough. I want Maya to actually throw in some Hyper Arch this time too. The Door to Pure Darkness. Toxic Cloud into... No. Let's not use Door to Pure Darkness. Let's go with... You know what? I got a better idea. I want to do Gravity Crush. Nova Heat, because I love that one. Into Big Bang. Alright, Kazan. I'll let you do a Super Arts combo. Why not? See, Deadly Hands, Cannon... No. Deadly Hands, Iron Fist, Aerial Attack, Cannon Blast. Alright, let's see what happens. Whoop! Oh, yeah! What a night heal! Also, Charge Heal can only trigger once per battle, so... If he KOs them again, they're toast. So, bam! Ha! Down to the core. I will crush you. Ooh. Flames of Judgment. Boom, boom, boom. Power to create. Power to destroy. Maya, you are awesome. Bam! Boom! I find it funny that this guy is so huge it actually ignores some of the combat animations. Ooh! What the? Bam! Oh! Oh! Hadouken! Uh-oh. Worst nightmare. Ooh, you thought you could petrify me, didn't you? Well, too bad. You didn't. Alright. Hawk Stroke, Blade Dance, Shadow Split, Wind Blade. No. Instead of Shadow Split, let's just go into the Wind Blade. Oh, Rapid Attack, Wind Blade. And that gives us 4 more to play with. True Moon Slash. There we go. Now for you, Maya. I would actually like it if you did do Nethergate this time. And then... in Windblade. Kazan, I want you to do... let's see what I can come up with. Critical Thrust, Jawbuster, Cannon Blast, Ultimate Fury. That works. What you gonna do, buddy? Wind Blade. My lord, I didn't anticipate this going this long, but hey, it's the final episode. What do you do? I mean, the final battle, not the final episode. Well, it's the final episode of the main series, I guess you could say. So this one, I think, is one I'm not going to split. I'm just going to post it as is. Oh. Also, I'm sorry, you know, I know I said 2 episodes, well, if you follow my Twitter post anyway, I know I said 2 episodes of Legaia 2 per week, but the last 2 days have either been too tired, or just something else got in the way and I could only get 1 out. But maybe it worked out for the better. Although, today I might be able to get 2 out. It depends on how long this one's going to take. Because all that's really left is after this one is just a few bonus things.
Frost, arise.
I probably should have done this in reverse order, by the way. Let it look more climactic with Nethergate being the final hit in the combo. What you gonna do, Infinite One? Are you done? Are you dead yet? Nope, you're using that move again. This move hurts. It's like his most dangerous one, I believe. Oh my god. Andrew with 14 hit points left. Whew. And I'm not sure he has charge heal, to be honest with you. I almost say it's time to get serious. Enough toying around. Still not going to use healing, though. Unless it's dire straits. Alright, Long. Let's do this. Hawk Stroke. Demon Thrust. Rapid Attack. Sleeping Dragon. Maya. Let's do... Blind Fury. Big Bang. No. Big Bang. Bedrock Buster. Nethergate. And you, Kazan. Wait. I got a better idea. This will look awesome. Yeah, let Maya do that. And Kazan will do that. Whoa! Time to show you my true power. Bam! Blah! That's a way to finish a battle. I had a hunch he was low health. Low enough, anyway. What an appropriate finish, too, man.
How could you defeat my infinite strength?
Hey, the battle might not have been interesting to watch, but at least they had a climactic finish. Or cinematic finish, that's what I meant.
This power is the basis of all things. It can create everything.
But can it create hope? Don't ever underestimate the power of the human spirit.
I've come all this way by believing in myself and in my friends. I want to live to see tomorrow and be good to those who are good to me.
Indeed.
And of course, hope has kept me going.
You know it.
All these things give me strength.
Good.
That's why I won't lose to someone like you.
Good to know.
Someone who got drunk on his own power and lost his soul.
Yeah, you don't belong in this world.
I'll never let you take over this world.
That's good to know, Lang. Thank you. Wait. Oh. Huh. That's right. He does have a fourth fight. But this one's pretty much weak sauce. Just freaking... I'm almost tempted to do that again, to tell you honest with you. You know what? Yeah, screw it. I don't even care at this point. This fight's going on too long. I'll just have everyone else guard. Alright, Lang. Let's do it. Hey, it's almost like the Sephiroth Omni Slash at the end there. Whatcha! Bam! Sorry. Alright. Now, there's something I do want to mention. You get EXP, and then you get that. You never get to go back into your status menu, ever. So I don't even know why you get that. I don't get it. Unless it's, like, story-related. Which I think it might be. But you never get to see it in the inventory. So, I don't know. I just thought that was an amusing tidbit. Human feeling, you said? That's meaningless. The only thing I believe in is power. Nothing else. Yes, you may have defeated me, but the Source Forge no longer has any power left. It might have more power than you think. Just die and get out of my way. For I am Garland, and I will knock you all down. We put the sacred stones back. Why won't the Source Forge work? Maybe Avalon was right. Maybe the Source Forge really doesn't have any power left. Punch. Yes, because punching it always works. Damn it! After all we've done! After we fought so hard! Don't tell me it was all for nothing! And we killed the head honcho! What the hell is going on? Perhaps it's because the Source Forge lost its power. It no longer has the strength to support this tower. The power to sustain the entire world might even have been lost. Anaiku. Damn it all! After we've been through, what the hell was it all for? Listen to me, O creatures of life. As long as you are alive, you must never give up. As long as you possess life. As long as you possess life, never give up, and never surrender. I won't! I can't give up! I have to put my faith in the power of hope, in my own strength, one more time! Andrew! What are you gonna do? That's not going to accomplish anything! The sacred stones helped us before. They showed us the power of hope. Please, sacred stones. Please give me your strength one more time. Please show me the power of hope once again. Legaia! I'm with you. Even if I must die to let others live, I'll do what I can until the last moment. Me too. I'll help, Andrew. Ha! Count me in. We'll pour our will to live straight into the Source Forge together. I'm in too. No way I'm gonna die in a place like this.
Let me add my will to live too. I want to live to see tomorrow. I don't want to lose our world.
Maya, so cute.
Yesh.
Andrew, it's no use. We're too weak. We can't do it.
Don't give up.
I'm gonna keep trying right up to the end. We can't give up now.
Hey.
Andrew,
Yes, we can.
we can make it right again.
All right. We've accomplished something. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Oh wait, wrong game. Hey, did we die? Are we in heaven? Or is this hell? All I know is it's white. Man, someone farted. Where am I? You're in the place between life and death. Humans, no, all living creatures, are continually reincarnated here. So we did die. You shouldn't be here. You've still got a home to go to. You've still got people waiting for you. Here, let me give you this. I think it'll come in handy. Shing! He gave us a life ball. He gave us a heart. Aww. What's this? It's a fragment of something called hope. Hang on to it.
Andrew, I'm sure you can see it now. The path you're meant to follow. Stick to that path and you'll be all right.
Ah! Grouse. Ah! He's going back to his body. Hey, at least he died. He freaking died. He was in heaven. Oh, Lord. Andrew. Where are we? Where's the Source Forge? What happened to the world? One question at a time, please. I just realized you were here a moment ago. Huh. The sun. The black sun is gone! We did it! The world is back to normal.
Andrew.
Master! I love this game. Not as good as the original, but good nonetheless. Master, what? What's going on?
You heard what Ram said. The world might not return to normal. However, it does appear that we've stopped it from being completely destroyed. The Demiurge Tower and the Source Forge must have been destroyed in the battle. There's no way for us to know how much longer the world will survive.
It's not gone. The Source Forge isn't gone. The world is still here. That means that it must be somewhere. Oh, Maya. You got it right.
You're right. Hope is what saved the world. And everything that lives in this world has that power. The power of hope.
The will to live. There's something stronger in this world. Nothing stronger. The will to live, huh? Well, I know that I've been happy to be alive on more occasions than I can count.
Emotions like that one, they must pull together and become the will to live. At least that's what I think. The more lives there are, the stronger the will to live becomes. And when that feeling gets strong enough, the world will go back to the way it was, right, Andrew?
Yes, and no. We're not going to put things back to the way they were. We're going make a friggin' typo. We're gonna make our world go as yeah! We're gonna make our world go as we go. Well, whatever. That's hard to say because that missing 2. Whatever. Keeps messing me up, man. Oh wells. It matters not. You guys got some knowledge at least, I hope. Maybe. And we stare off into the sunset and melt our faces off. I'm in the mountain! Legaia 2 Duel Saga. Staff. Now, I suppose this is obviously the point where I gotta give my rating of the game if I so choose. And realistically, as I've stated, I probably said this at the beginning of the LP. I can't even remember if I did or not. But I like Legaia 2. I like it a lot, in fact. A lot more than maybe I should. I don't know. But it's not as good as Legaia 1, in my honest opinion. In the grand scheme of things. The battle system, it's more polished. And I would even say that I prefer it. But at the same time, though, it gets really convoluted when you get high level. As you saw, most battles start taking forever, just because of how long of combos you can string together. As you saw during that last battle there, they get ridiculous, and that's what prolongs this game is the combat system. In Legaia 1, it wasn't as convoluted, but it also wasn't as fun to use, because every art you did took AP, and the only way to get AP was to not use arts, to hit and be hit, essentially. So it wasn't as fun to chain your stuff together. Whereas in this one, it was. So battle system, I'd have to say it's improved, but it's hit or miss. You like it, you don't, it's whatever. Story-wise, it's a good story, but it just does not compete with the original. And that's not even looking back with nostalgia. It's just true. It's honest. Because this story just didn't make me feel as good as the original Legaia. Which isn't to say it didn't make me feel good. I like this story. It has a pretty good story. But it's not the greatest. But it is a fun game. If you have not played it, I do highly recommend it. It's an underground classic in my honest opinion. And as a result, you should be able to pick it up rather cheap. Because I think I got mine like years ago at a local comic shop for like 20 bucks. Or no, I think it's like 10 to 15. I know I got it pretty cheap, so you should be able to pick it up quite pretty easily, especially if it's used or pre-owned. And it's a good game. I do highly, highly recommend it. I would say, in all honesty, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 7.5 to be fair. Like I said, it's decent, it's good, it's not great, but it's fun, and I think that's what matters. I really, really like Legaia 2, and I would love to see it get more exposure. I would love to get more people to play this one in particular, because, well, hell, if you've stuck with me this long in the LP, you know what I'm talking about, in that it's good, it really is, but it's got a few points here and there that's like, it's really hit or miss, like the part with the Derrick and Sewers, I hate going there. I hate going to Derrick so much, and then that one spot is like, go to Derrick and Sewers, go all the way through here. Oh wait, go back. Oh wait, go back again. I'm like, stop sending me to the friggin' sewers, man! So it's got a few frustrating parts here and there. The side quests really are hit or miss. And I'm assuming this, I think this is supposed to be all the treasure chests that we've picked up, or something. I don't fully remember, but I know I got a good majority of them. I know I didn't get them all, but I might have. There's a few that I got, a few I didn't. I don't know. But I don't know if that's supposed to represent treasure chests you've got, or if it's just meant to be like, well, those guys looking around and looting the castle or something. I really don't know. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really do. And obviously for the rest of this week, it's still going to be Legaia 2 week, because there's still some shenanigans I need to pull in the battle arena. So there is that. I'm going to try to max out the rest of Lang's titles, try to get the rest of the Heaven Secrets that I need. Then I might do some off-screening to get everyone's weapons and stuff built up. But that stuff I don't even need to worry about showing. That's more for my personal stuff. But I do want to get all 15 Heaven Secrets, and what I do with my file from there is pretty much whatever I want. But yeah, that's Legaia 2 in a nutshell for you guys. And I mean, it's surprising. I'm glad that it's finally done. Well, the main story anyway. From this point, you guys don't even need to tune in unless you want to. I just want to do a few bonus things here and there and get it really wrapped up like I did Legaia 1. Other than that, now that Legaia 2 is finished, as far as the main LP is concerned, I'm probably going to move either Shuggy or X-Blades into its time slot. So, look forward to that, I guess. As far as that goes too, though, it is a bit of a hassle to record off my official PS2, so I might not do anything with my PS2 or PS3 for a while until I get a few other things wrapped up. I just want to take a break from that because it's just, it's not, I shouldn't say it's a major pain, it's just a bit more than what I'm willing to go through right now because I have to keep switching some cables around. It's just a mess, and I don't really want to deal with that right now. So I'm gonna take a break from PS2, PS3 LPs for a little bit, at the very least. But yeah, like I said, Shugi or X-Blades, one of the two is gonna take Legaia 2's time slot. And now, I might actually do, next week or something, since I'm so close to Dragoon's ending as well, I might take a couple of weeks and just focus on Legend of Dragoon. I don't know. I want to get these RPGs finished and out of the way before I go back to any other projects or whatever. I don't know. That one is up in the air. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with the Centurion trials that I did. I don't know what I'm going to do with that footage, and I got to figure out something. A couple of my friends, namely Hector and Neon Demon, think I should montage it, which I might. I don't know. I'll figure something out with that, and I might post it as a bonus episode at something, somewhere. As far as that goes, obviously I'm going to continue Darksiders and Batman and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, I'm really hoping to continue to entertain you guys, because I want to be able to brighten other people's day, and really share, like, my experience with gaming, and hopefully maybe try to, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm trying to say. I just want to make sure that I'm, at the very least, entertaining you guys, because I like making people happy as best I can. And if this is the only, like, way I can convey that, then so be it. Because it's fun to do. Granted, it can be hard work at times, but tell me something that can't be hard work, you know what I mean? So, I really do hope that you guys have been enjoying, you know, staying with me. Hope I've been a good pilot or whatever, host, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I love you guys. You're my subscribers, especially those of you that stayed loyal to me for all this time, you know. It really does mean a lot to me, because I may not interact with you guys as much as other LPers do, but that doesn't mean I don't care any less, because I do care. Otherwise I wouldn't even put these videos out. Because, I'll tell you, there's been many a time where I've just wanted to say, you know what, I'm done with this. It's just too much trouble. I'm not having any fun with it and all this other stuff. But I kept going. I kept going for you guys. And, you know. Now, I have heard rumors that Legaia 2 has multiple endings. But not so much multiple endings as in different endings, but more so variant endings. It's the same ending, but variant scenes here and there. Like, for example, there's one scene, I think, where you can actually get Lang to stay in Null, but then there's others where he goes off and he like, I guess gets together with Maya or whatever. Then there's another scene, I think, where he can get together with Sharon, all depending on how you played. I don't really know, but, you know. Nancy loves him. He probably will be back. Even stronger and wiser. Well, one can only hope. Hey, he's in Gale Canyon. Alright. So what you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do? The end. Anything else? Nope, just goes right back to the title screen. And that wraps it up, guys. That's it. Legaia 2, the main LP, is finished. Tune in next time for Arena Shenanigans. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me, guys. Hopefully, it'll continue to stay that way. Hopefully, we'll grow, we'll flourish, and hopefully I'll continue to entertain you guys and just... Yeah. I'm bad with speeches, you guys. Please know that I always care. I do care a lot. And if you ever need someone to talk to, don't feel, feel free to drop me a line on Twitter, Facebook, or whatever, and if I see it, I'll try to get back to you. You know, hell, if Twitter and Facebook's not available to you, message me here on my YouTube channel. I don't mind. You know, don't get me wrong. I may not always answer, but it never hurts to try, and I'll try to get back to you guys, because I like interacting when I can, and I like making you guys feel good if I can at all. You know, I want to make people happy. Really, that's it. That's all it is. I want others to be happy. So, I mean, that's all I've got, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching, and sorry this episode went on so long. I'm gonna leave it all together because it's the last episode of the main LP. Hopefully that's not a big inconvenience for you guys. If it is, I apologize. But in the meantime, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. This has been White Mage Serenia signing off for this episode of Let's Play Legaia 2. Till then, everyone, have a nice day. It's been a blast.